Hi all, welcome to my channel Java Soul. Today we will see what is the functional interface and what are the use cases of functional interface and what are the primary functional interface introduced in Java 8 and how to create a functional interface and how to provide the implementation of functional interface using Lambda expression. So interface which has only one abstract method is called a functional interface and it can or cannot have a default or static method. And why Java allowed to have a default and static method inside the interface in Java 8 we'll discuss in upcoming video. So it has a one annotations which is at the rate functional interface which tells the compiler to consider the interface as a functional interface. Okay, it also checked at the compile time. Suppose as per the definition, okay, the interface should have only one abstract method. If interface has a one more than one abstract method, and if we are using this annotation at the rate functional interface, then it will give the error at the compile time. Okay, but it's totally optional to have this annotation at the rate functional interface. Now we'll see the use case of functional interface. First one is to enable the functional programming. Okay, and to write a concise and more readable code using lambda expression, and to provide a target type for lambda expression and method references. Now we'll see the new functional interface introduced in Java 8. So there are four primary functional interface introduced in Java 8: consumer, predicator, function, and supplier. So each one of these functional interface has their extension. Like consumer has y consumer, predicator has y predicator, function has y function, unary operator, and binary operator. We will discuss each of these functional interface in upcoming video. Now we'll see how to create a functional interface. So I'm using annotation at the red functional interface. Initially, as you can see, it's not a functional interface because it does not have any functional, it does not have any abstract method. Okay, let's create one abstract method, and its return type is a string. Okay, and this method has one parameter. Now let me try to have one more method which is abstract. As you can see here, we are getting this error at a compile time only. I employee is not a functional interface. Okay, if I remove this functional interface annotation, okay, now compiler will not give you an error because compiler does not know our intention to create this interface for functional interface or not. Okay, when we will provide the implementation of this interface using lambda expression, at the time we will get this error. Okay, so that's why it's better to have this annotation at the rate functional interface. Let me remove this method. Now we'll create a class which will provide the implementation of this interface. Okay, this is a lambda expression with one input parameter. Now we will do the operation, like we'll convert this value to uppercase. Now we'll call the function abstract method which is there in iEmployee abstract, and we'll pass the value. Okay, because it's returning as a string, so we'll assign it to one string variable. Now we'll print this variable. So you can see here this string is converted to the uppercase. Let me show you the case that I was telling you. If we don't have a functional interface annotation, and if we try to add one more abstract method here, we'll get error. Okay, at the place where we are trying to provide the implementation using lambda expression. So I'm removing this test method. Yep. Mm, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.